everyone, welcome back to another jam-packed edition of ScoreCentre. This week we've got double the highlights, we've got some pack openings, we've got the eBay top 10, we check out how I went in the first week of SuperCoach finals, but first, let's check out my tips for round 21. Let's take a look back and see how I did last round, and I got 6 tips correct, so I'm happy with that. We kick things off with Carlton defeating St Kilda in a big win for the Blues, so we got that wrong. We got the Bulldogs right, of course, how could they lose? Geelong over North Melbourne. I said I thought the Pies could do it, and they did. I didn't quite expect them to win by such a margin like that, but very, very happy with that. Then we had Melbourne absolutely demolishing the Suns by almost 100 points. And Hawthorn love Tasmania, and Tasmania loves the Hawks. So yeah, they got the win over the Lions. And then, last week I said if I was going to tip an upset, I would tip Essendon over the Swans, but the feeling wasn't strong enough, so we went with the Swans. But Essendon almost did it. The Bombers almost did it, but the Swans taking the win in the end. And Freo pipping Richmond by 4 points. Very big for Freo. And then we ended the round with Port over GWS. Okay, let's get into round 21 tipping. We've only got 3 rounds left of the home and away season, so let's kick things off. Friday night, Geelong are taking on the Giants. I've got to go for Geelong, and kind of want to be, let's say 15. 15? Let's say 15. Then we've got the Blues taking on the Suns. I think most everybody's tipping the Blues, which I know is making a lot of Blues supporters a bit nervous, because I know when everybody starts getting behind the Blues, a lot of the supporters start getting a little bit nervous, because it seems that the Carlton sometimes will lose games that everybody thinks they should win. So it's always a little bit nerve-wracking when everybody starts going for the Blues, but I go for the Blues. Richmond, North Melbourne. Look, I reckon North can do it. I'm just going to be conservative and go for Richmond. But look, I reckon North can do it. But I'm just going to play it safe this week. I'm going to be boring. Port Adelaide. We've got St Kilda Swans. St Kilda have it in them, but we'll go for the Swans. Now this game, this was a hard game to tip, and I was leaning slightly to the Hawks because it was going to be played in Tasmania. However, it has just come out that Tasmania has recorded their first COVID-19 case in months. So the game has been kicked out of the state, so it's now going to be played at the MCG. So the only reason why I would have gone for the Hawks is because it was played in Tasmania. Now that that's not a thing, we're going for the Pies. Bulldogs. I don't think I against the Bulldogs playing anybody the way that they've been playing. I have a sneaky... I can see Fremantle winning, but you would think that the Lions would want to come back and make a statement after last week. So we're going to put our faith in the Lions again. And it is at home, but yeah, it'd be hard to go past Melbourne. So yeah, there you go. That's our tips for the upcoming round 21. Okay, SuperCoach time. And remember last week how I was like super pumped, super excited that the finals were starting and I could just sort of start all over again, and it was a fresh beginning. And of course I forgot to do anything with my team, and at the last moment I got rid of Dusty, and it was just 1,925 is not a great score. We're out of the top 50. So, look, I suck. I'm literally the worst person. But apparently we got 2 out of 2 league wins, which I don't think that's correct. I don't think that's true. Okay, so I thought that was wrong. We got 1 out of 2. Okay, so in the public league, we won. And so we go straight through to here. So we will be playing the winner of Blueserback or Proctor. And they score, he scored 2,100. So yeah, we're going to have to lift our game. So then in this league, we of course played the top of the ladder team. So we got thrashed. So then we're playing Southern Super Spuds. And that's, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. So I promise that I'm actually going to do something with my team this week. Hand on my heart. So let's now check in with the eBay top 10, and there's a lot of really interesting cards on the list this week. We kick things off with a Supremacy Finals Folklore signature from 2019. This is numbered 56 of 70 and is of course signed by Duck himself. That's awesome. That's all for $510. Then from 2020's Dominance, we had this Max Gorn signature redemption. We can tell it hasn't been redeemed because the hole punch has not been taken to it, but it is the redemption card for the Melbourne Demons captain signature. That was under 586. I did check 130point.com, but it wasn't able to give me any of the prices for any of the best offer accepted cards that we have in this week's top 10, but I will keep trying. Then we had the 4 Tom Mitchell card crafts, unused codes, so you can use those to get the gold 24k one. That was $575. Then from 2005's Selects Tradition, we had this Nick Riewoldt signature card, including the redemption. That's the actual signature card itself. That's very cool. Of Rue, we've got that's 22 of 100. Very cool. Very, yeah. I know he gets a lot of stick for that hair. It's very memorable hair. Then, did I say how much that sold for? That was $575. Then, for a few dollars more, $590, we had from Selects Future Force 2012, AIS AFL Academy signature from none other than Nick Loston when he was playing for Vic Metro. That was Future Force 2012. And looking very young there, but still got that cheeky smile. That's all for $590, as I said, and that was numbered 30 of, let's find out, 30 of 30. There you go. That's pretty low. Select don't usually go that low in their numbered, so wow, there you go. Then we had the Pendles, 4 Pendles unused codes for $649. This is cool. I've never seen these before. 2006 ESP AFL Heroes release. So this is a signature from Kane Johnson from the Richmond Tigers, of course. But yeah, I didn't know about that release at the time. So you got the redemption and the actual card itself. That was something under 700. Wasn't able to work out how much that was, but that was number 2 of only 10. And that was a sticker. So ESP, I know, have done a range of different sports cards and sticker products in the past. But yeah, that's very cool to find. Then in third place, for something under 800, we have the Buddy 24K card. In second place, This is very cool. It selects Future Force 2017. This is the complete set of the blue parallels. This sold for $799.95. These are very cool. I really like the... I wish they would bring back the Future Force release. I think it's really cool to highlight the younger players. Like, how cool would it be to get your own footy card? That's just absolutely awesome. And it's always sort of funny seeing... look at that. That's young Samuel Walsh before we knew him as just Sam. That's very cool, and it's always amazing. It's just really awesome seeing. Just on this page, we've got Noah Bolter, we've got James Warple, Andrew Brayshaw, Adam Chera, Lachlan Fogarty, Nicholas Caulfield. So a couple of really big names there. I really like this release, and they just look really, really cool. The blue parallels. Well, there you go. We've got the King, the King double, Ben and Max. Dylan Moore. Very cool. That's a complete set of 100 cards for 800, and then in first place, we've got the Rampaging Roos. They're on a bit of a roll at the moment. And we've got Jai Simpkin from Supremacy again. We started off the list with Wayne Carey's Supremacy, or one of his Supremacy cards. And we end things off with a Jai Simpkin signature card, Franchise Future, number 36 of 70, with that on-card auto. Just gorgeous. That's all for a clean 1K. Time now to check in with the Coleman Medal tally, and what a performance from Harry Mackay. He came back from that toe injury to boot 5 goals against St Kilda. He has well and truly cemented his lead with 57 goals for the year. Tex is on 48. He managed 2 against the Bulldogs, and Tomahawk, our hope for the Coleman Medal predictor, is in third place with 46 goals. He only managed 1 against North Melbourne. Then both on 45 goals, we have Josh Bruce and Jack Riewoldt. Now, of course, our TeamCoach box break competition will be drawn tomorrow. The entries close at 4 p.m. Friday, August the 6th. So that's 4 p.m. Melbourne time. So if you haven't already entered, definitely get your entry in. But we've received 175 responses, which is fantastic. Some people have entered more than once, so I can only take your first entry. We did actually have somebody who has entered 13 or 14 times, so I really appreciate your enthusiasm, but I can only accept your first entry. But let's see the state of teams. We've got Adelaide. We've got 2 people for Adelaide. So that's a 50-50. That's a coin toss. That's going to be very close. And again, for Brisbane, we've got 2 people. So look, it's going to be one or the other, unless we get somebody else who signs up. We've got 8 blue baggers with us, and then we've got 11 magpies. This is a big slice of the pie, is what I'm trying to say. The Bombers, 21 Bombers supporters here. We've got 6 for Freo. We've got 9 Geelong Cats. GWS, there is 4 supporters of GWS who have entered. Gold Coast, 6. We've got 20 proud Hawthorn supporters here. I was surprised by this. We've only got 3 Melbourne Demons. So look, you've got a 33.333% chance of winning for your team. That's incredible. I would have expected Demons to have more than 3. So if you're a Demon supporter and you haven't entered and you would like to have a chance of winning, sign up. We've got 10 Shin Boners. We've got 14 Port Adelaide supporters, a very popular club. Again, we've only got 3 Sydney Swans. There's like more there was 4 GWS, so we've only got 3 Sydney Swans. I would have expected more. So, interesting. Now, this big orange wedge, I wonder who that could be. Oh, of course, it's Richmond. We've got 37 Richmond Tigers supporters who have entered. So, obviously, the most popular team, the most supported team, that's the most hotly contested team spot by far. So, only one person can win it, though, of course. That will be very exciting. We've got 7 Sainters here. We've got 5 West Coast Eagles and 7 Western Bulldogs. Okie dokie, everybody. Now it's time for the highlights. And we've actually got 2 packets to open this week. So let's get cracking. And hopefully you can't hear it too loudly. We've got a lot of construction going on across the road, so hopefully you're not hearing it too badly. But so we haven't got the gold. I noticed a few people have got the gold online, so not sure if we can get the gold from our next package. Maybe they're using the gold for the milestones if they're under 100. Maybe, I don't know. Well, here we go. We've got a milestone. Speaking of the milestone, well, there you go. That's my theory debunked. Here we go. We've got Jack Riewoldt, his 300th game milestone. How awesome is this? What an absolute legend. What a really special card to get. Now, let's see what number we've got. Obviously I think getting 300 would be better than getting 1 or a jumper number, but let's see, and it'll be interesting to see how many people have bought this, because the Tiger Army do love their highlights. Let's turn it over. Oh, okay, 114. It's not super low, it's not 300, but look at that, 730 of these were bought. Wow, 730 and we got 114. So a little bit lower than we've got recently. We've sort of been getting around the 170s, I feel. But there you go. That's our Jack Riewoldt 300 game milestone highlight. Now let's go and open up this. Now, I can't remember, did this one... Oh look, we still haven't got a gold. What's going on, Select? Oh, no love for Scory. Come on, Select, I'd love a gold. I'd love a gold pouch, please. Oh, okay. Well, here we go. Let's see what this is. So, oh, no, it's around. That was the back was facing us. Okay, so these are the round 18. So these came out the day before the Jack Riewoldt one. So I've either got them mixed up or they came in a wobbly fashion, but that's okay. Let's pull this out, and here we go. So our highlight of round 18 was Luke Bruce they lost. Oh no, wait, was this the draw? This was the draw, wasn't it? Was it? I think it was the draw. Yes, because I was sort of thinking about going for Hawthorn in that game. I did tip Melbourne, but I thought the Hawks could pull off an upset. So there you go, 3 goals, 14 disposals in that draw. Let's turn him over and see. He's very pumped. He's very pumped in that photo. Let's turn him over. Ooh, 87. So we got 87 of 212. I do like the little write-ups they have on the back, because it does mention that they, for the first time in 167 meetings between the Hawks and the Demons, they played their first draw. And it was to an empty MCG due to COVID-19 adding to the surreal atmosphere on a cold and slippery Saturday night. I do like having a little bit of history in these highlight cards. It is a very clean looking card. There's not a lot of player action going on in the background, so it's a nice clean look. Then for our NAB Rising Star, doesn't want to get picked up, we've got Jeremy Sharp from the Suns as our youngster of the round for round 18. Let's turn him around and see what we've got. Ooh, we've got number 62 of 133. So well done, Jeremy, for getting a NAB Rising Star nomination. Well done, Luke. And of course, massive congratulations to Jack for 300 games. Well, we've had a very lucky week on the channel. It all started on last week's ScoreCentre when from 3 TeamCoach packs we got a Rising Star Powers of Max King. And then on Saturday morning when we opened 10 packs of TeamCoach, we got this Superstar Powers Josh Kelly and a Jager O'Meara Star Wildcard. So very excited, very happy with our luck for our TeamCoach pack openings. And then on Sunday, we opened up our very first NASCAR hobby box on the channel with Panini Chronicles Racing 2021. And from that hobby box, we were lucky enough to pick up a Spectra, a gold Spectra numbered 8 of 10 of Denny Hamlin. And we also picked up Brad Keselowski Gold Chronicles signature numbered 7 of 10. So I think we've done very, very well on the channel this week. Let's see if that luck can continue. We're going to open up 3 packs of TeamCoach and 3 packs of Footy Stars. Let's kick things off with the Footy Stars. We'll start off with the middle pack. I might take that off camera because that's going to have an impact on the focus. And we want to be able to actually see the cards that we pull. Let's see what we can get in the little ScoreCentre, the little pack opening. We've got Todd Marshall. Not sure if we actually have him or not. And it's an acetate. It is an acetate. It's Charlie Cameron with... Oh no, okay. I thought it was damaged. It wasn't. It's just got weird... looks like coconut. I don't think it's coconut. Just like these like weird little white lines. But there you go. We've got a Charlie Cameron acetate. And the rest, I've got Pendles. That's always nice to see. I'll take these off camera because they will want the attention all to themselves. Now, what was that? I thought I saw something. Oh, we've got a Darcy Moore holo. That's very cool. And I was right. I thought out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw this. Now, this competition ends. When does it end? August 27. August 27. So you need to get your mail in by August 27. So we've got less than a month. So if you have any of these and you've got some 15 packs to send off, do it now because that competition finishes at the end of this month. So you want to get all of your entries in if you have any of those competition cards. Now, I've got Travis Collier. I think we have had him before. And was it another acetate? Oh no, it's a West Coast. It's a West Coast Camo Starburst. Lewis Jetta. I'm not sure if we have had this card before. Not sure. We'll have to check. We will check. David Mundy. He had his 350th game the other week. Now, TeamCoach. Oh, this feels, I don't know. Feels a little puffy. A little squishy. It's the SpongeBob pack. I'm not sure what that means, but okay. We've got we've got a West Coast 3D Icons, and a J Gresham Star Powers. So, Jamie Elliott. We are only looking for 2 more Star Powers, and they're 2 Collingwood ones. So, from that, I know we have Jade. Looks like we've got another Star Powers here. Yes, and it's an odd bods. It's a swooping eagle, Andrew Gaff. Getting, well, no, I thought, well, there's some eagle friends. He's got wings, and Isaac Heaney, the high-flying He-Man, and Josh Dacos. So, now, this is our final packet for today, but of course we will be opening up a whole box on the weekend in a live stream. I'm so excited about that. 4:45 Melbourne time. It's just gonna go off. And of course the cards, they're not my cards. We've got the 18 winners who will, we've got a best and fairest. Got a Sam Collins best and fairest. I feel like we haven't got this one that much. In fact, I think I actually had to trade for this. So I think this might be the first time I've actually pulled this myself. It does have quite a lot of roller lines on it. But there you go, that's Sam Collins, the best and fairest for Gold Coast. And I've got a gold card. We've got Adam Sard. Oh, I think we do have him, but I do need lots of gold cards. So, and there, look at there. Oh, he's got his, he's just following himself. It's like we've just had a pack of Inception cards. There you go. Adam Sard following himself. So there you go. Well, wouldn't you know it, every one of these cards I already have. So it was double after double after double. But there you go, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. So there you go, another edition of ScoreCentre done and dusted. And don't forget, our TeamCoach box break winners will be announced Friday evening. We will be breaking this box live on Saturday Arvo. Hey everybody, just some quick breaking news. And originally, Saturday's stream was scheduled for 4:45 PM Melbourne time. But a few days ago, the AFL rescheduled round 21 and they've now put the Richmond North Melbourne game on at the same time. And from 8 PM this evening, Victoria will be going into another lockdown, which means local sport has been cancelled. Which means pretty much all of Victoria will be home doing nothing on Saturday. So I'm going to move the stream a little earlier to 2 PM. I'd love for you to drop by, say hi, see what we can find out of this box. It will be so much fun, I can't wait. As always, until next time, stay cool, take care. My name is Dave, this is Scorecard Collectibles, and I can't wait for you to join me next time.